Well, good morning, everyone. Big stories developing at this moment in Washington, where there appears to be some hope, at least, of a deal for a new coronavirus aid package, and on Beacon Hill, where the legislature this past week approved a major police reform bill that's now awaiting action by the governor. Let's talk about that and more with the Congresswoman from the 7th Congressional District here in Massachusetts, Ayanna Pressley, re-elected this fall to her second term in the House. Congresswoman, thanks so much for your time.
Good to be with you, John.
Good to have you here. Congratulations on your reelection. And before we dig into the issues, I was just curious, your slogan when you ran 2 years ago was "Change can't wait." Now that you've had a taste of life in Congress, can you see yourself spending a long time in the House, building up expertise and seniority, or do you find yourself wishing you had more clout sooner?
Well, I'm just following the work, and there's much work that needs to be done. The reasons that motivated my run, the inequities and disparities, the racial injustices that persist in a district that is one of the most diverse, dynamic, and vibrant in our country, and one of the most unequal. So this has certainly been a challenging time these last 2 years in the midst of this current administration drinking from this fire hose, which has really exacerbated those inequities and disparities and racial injustices. However, it has been an honor to be a steward of our government at such an inflection point for our country. And so now that we have a new administration and an opportunity to turn the page on this dark chapter in our history, I'm feeling encouraged and emboldened.
Well, as we're taping this on Friday afternoon, there were signs of progress on that much anticipated and badly needed aid package for workers and businesses who've been decimated by the pandemic. First of all, as you came in to sit for this interview, what are you hearing? Any late breaking news here, or?
No late breaking news, from Washington, but I hear from the people that I represent, and they are in dire straits.
Yeah.
Just a couple of days ago, I sat down with community advocates and learned of a constituent who is receiving $111 a month in unemployment. She has 3 children. Her rent is $1,900, and she has completely depleted her savings and has $35 to her name. And so who I continue to be in communication with are the people that I'm fighting for in Washington every day. And what they're demanding and what they deserve and what I'm fighting for is direct cash relief, reoccurring payments, rent and mortgage cancellation, eviction and foreclosure moratoriums, certainly a massive federal investments in state and municipal aid, extended unemployment. The top 3 calls that my office receives right now are related to those direct cash payments, to food, and to housing. So our families are hurting, John. This is unprecedented in every way. The food insecurity, the unemployment, and the number of families on the precipice of eviction.
Well, the other day, you tweeted that by refusing to consider most of those items you just mentioned, quote, "The Republican Party's contempt for working people is on full display," end quote. What do you mean by that?
Well, they're hell-bent on, bailing out everyone but the American people. And so they're disconnected from the hardships that everyday people are experiencing. And that disconnect has resulted in their obstruction of any relief for the American people. It is callous. It is unjust. I just earlier today, I heard some of them on the floor talking about, our economy. But our greatest wealth as a nation is the health of our people. And so we must do what is in the interest of the public health. And certainly that means keeping people housed, keeping them fed. And while they are, again, because of unprecedented unemployment, giving them that direct cash relief that they need to keep food on the table and to keep a roof over their head.
Yeah, and even if you strip out the humanitarian aspects of this, I've always heard that consumer spending drives the economy, particularly at this time of year. How are you going to revive an economy where
you have
don't have any money to spend.
If you have no consumers. I mean, so again, that has got to be the priority right now, is just getting this this virus, as we're in the midst of these surges. I think they said every 2 minutes we lost the life of someone yesterday to this virus. And so that must be the priority. But in the meantime, I continue to fight for these investments, including that we are making those investments in state and municipal aid and in our public transit system, which is very critical, both to slowing the spread of this virus, but also to our economic recovery.